Hey y'all, it's Katiana and welcome to my new segment, Katie in Your Corner. After being a part of 2 different reality TV shows and social media, I found it very easy for a person's story to get lost in people's opinions. They can be misconstrued, diluted, or distorted. So this is a platform for people to feel safe enough to tell their story through their voice, their eyes, and their heart. I'm so excited to share Sienna's story with y'all. Sisi is a goofy, energetic, determined junior at LSU, majoring in marketing. She is currently a member of the Tiger Girls with a dream of pursuing a dance career in LA. Sisi is not only a powerhouse on the dance floor, she's also a powerhouse of a person. Recently healing from a car accident that sent her to the hospital for a 15-hour facial reconstruction surgery with more to come, Sienna continues to show her strength and resilience as she defies the odds.
So I hear that you're fluent in Spanish.
Yes. Yeah.
Love that for
Yeah.
you. Now, question, did you use Duolingo or did you just actually learn
No,
how?
my mom put me in a school where you have the dual language program. And so I was able to learn Spanish from kindergarten all the way up to my 8th grade year because I passed a test where I don't have to, like, I get credit in high school. So I didn't have to take Spanish, in high school because I knew it that well.
Wow. See, I took 6 years and I'm still on Hola. My husband and I are actually doing Duolingo right now. And
Oh,
that's why I wanted
wow.
to ask you.
Oh,
Because I
yeah.
was like, you do Duolingo?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I do.
No.
You just were good at it.
Yeah.
Period. I
Yeah,
love that.
It's like I grew up learning both languages at the same time.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Because you're also Filipino, right?
Yes, I am Asian.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
part Asian. My mom is half. I'm just a quarter, but yes, I am.
That's just so cool, though. It's like you encompass everything. I love that.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone back or visited or anything?
No, actually, never.
On your bucket list?
But my grandma does like keep like the traditional like foods, and she makes them, and she'll bring them over, and we'll have like a little Filipino dinner day. So
Stop.
yeah.
Like what? Like what's your favorite?
I like chicken adobo. Or
Wow.
biko. It's like it's a dessert. It's like rice,
Mhm.
like sticky rice almost, but it's really sweet and it's so good. It's so good.
That sounds really
Those
good.
are like my favorite.
That sounds real good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dear grandma, what can you make me? Out of these 3 people, who's the best performer?
Okay.
Paris G, Michael Jackson,
Uh-huh.
or Britney Spears?
Wow, performer.
Yup.
Okay.
Best performer.
I'm gonna have to go with Michael.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to go with Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that
Yeah.
one. He was
Yeah.
just so good.
No, honestly, he was. Like, I don't even know, like, just to naturally just perform like that, even as, like, a child, like, insane.
It's wild.
He's such an inspiration.
Watching the movie, and even, like, the actor, he did a really good
No,
job.
amazing
job of just, like, moving your feet like that. I'm just like, nope. I need a step 1, 2, and 3, 4. Wild. Did you get some of your influences, like, from him when it came to performing?
Actually, no. I don't even remember what I really watched growing up. I feel like I watched more my mom.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, she was a Britney Spears like fan, so I watched her a lot too. But yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like it's just a feeling, and it just happens. I just perform. I don't know.
Well, your mom is a showstopper as well because she was also a DCC, and I just know she's a powerhouse. Whenever she came to teach one of our classes, it's like, I love you, I love you. And even though like I'm not the best like hip hopper in a sense, like in her classes, there was one of those things where it's more of like she didn't care about that. It was more about like the performance-based kind of thing, and so it makes more sense where it's like she loved a Britney, and like Britney technically isn't like
a dancer like that.
But the girl knows how to perform.
Yes, she does.
So that makes sense where the influence came from. I get it. I love that. So what was it like growing up? Just under the influence of not only your mom being a DCC, but so many aunts that are DCCs as well who love you and that you can look up to.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
It was, it's just like, I don't know, just like everywhere, like when she was like on the team, like I was around maybe like 4 or 5. So it's like, I don't remember too much, but I just remember like watching them. I was just like in a gaze. Like I was just so like, just hooked in and locked into them and like, wow, like I want to dance like that. Like I want to like draw attention to myself and look pretty and dance. Like that's just so amazing, and like y'all are just so like amazing. So I love DCC.
Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, so were you, how old were you when she was still on the team, or she wasn't on the team when you were?
I was like 5. I remember she was trying out when I was around like maybe the age of 4, but I remember she was on the team around like 5 or 6.
That's like definitely a perfect time for you.
No, honestly, to be like, oh. But I remember her like always like practicing or like working on her solo, and like there's like a video of her recording herself like of her solo and like her practicing, but like I'm literally getting in the video and I'm trying to be in the video myself and dancing.
Wait, that's
so it's like, and she's like, Sisi, move, and I'm like, no.
No, this is my show. What are you talking about?
So yeah, I was like, I feel like it was just always like from the start, since I was even like probably an infant, like just natural to be like, yeah, I love this. Like I want to dance.
What a sweet
She's
connection,
always playing
though.
music, so it's like, yeah.
I love
my
that.
thing.
I love that. That's a perfect way to find out if you have a love for dance too, is have your mom go through it first and be like, yeah.
Have it right in front of you. Yeah.
That's so sweet, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if I saw my mom going through something like that, wow. So, as we're talking about dancing and just like dance has been your whole life, obviously.
No, yes. Yeah.
It's been your whole life. Was there ever a time where there was something that you loved more than dance?
No.
No. Anything else that you've tried?
I mean, like a hobby?
Yeah.
No.
It was just dance.
It's just dance. That's all I've been doing competitively. Like, just, it's always just been there.
Yeah.
And always just consumed like my time. So it's just like, that's all I've been doing. So
I
love
mean,
it. And I want to keep doing it.
Yeah, it's a God-given talent.
No,
I
honestly,
mean,
it
watching
really
you
is.
perform is just like insane. You're an insane dancer.
Thank you.
Insane. You
Thank you
draw
so
people in
much.
so quickly. I think I was just like, I was definitely stalking you. But I was just going through some videos, and every single time there was not one that I wanted to just like skip. It's just like you draw them in so fast. Like you truly have such a
Thank you
gift
so
and a
much.
light. And wow, I can't.
That means so much. Thank you.
I can't wait to see like what God has in store, because wow. When it comes to dance, there's a time in your life, as you just kind of were talking about, this like seeing your mom doing her solo and different things like that. Was there a time in your life that you knew like, no, this is what I was put on this earth to do, like a moment?
Oh, I think there are multiple moments where I was like, yes, like this is like I'm supposed to be doing this. I think most of it comes from just like even just simply taking class. Like it's the feeling of like how much joy is coming out of my body when I'm dancing, and it's just like how much emotion I'm like exerting out and just performing. Like it just makes me feel like, I don't even know, like I'm connecting with like just God himself, because I'm just doing what I feel that is right. You know what I mean? Like he put me on this earth to do this, and I'm just here because of that. Yeah.
You're just being his vessel, doing what you do.
Yeah.
Use me in this way. And I think one of the biggest things that I saw when it comes to like social media,
Yes.
a very hard place to navigate.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like faith and dance, how do you kind of navigate that? Because I know in my experience, it is hard sometimes, because people are like, you can't be shaking your body like that and also love the Lord. So how do you navigate that and make sure that you're always putting him first no matter what?
Before I do anything, I pray over myself, and that anything that I do is through him, and that I'm I'm praying for him to shine through me through my dancing, so that yes, don't shake your body. Like there's a lot of things like that, which I'm obviously you have to go through it of like just like the ups and downs of what you can do and what you can do or can't do. So it's like, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out, but honestly, I just pray that whatever I do, it's through him, and he is just truly shining through me, and people are seeing him through me while I dance. So it's just,
And that's very evident. So you're doing a great job at that.
Oh,
Very,
thank
very
you.
evident. Everyone will always have their opinions, right? And so and there's so many times where I'm like, well, David danced, so why can't I? So it's one of those things we all have to navigate through our lives, especially with our faith. And you're not alone while doing it. So I think don't make me feel bad for a gift that God has given me, kind of thing.
Exactly.
And when you know you're doing it for the right reasons, no one can ever steal that from you. So moving forward, when it comes to LSU, being on Tiger Girls, you could have gone anywhere, right?
True.
So why Tiger Girls? Why LSU?
And what's funny is like I never really saw like I guess college dance and it wasn't like this big thing growing up until I saw Like a Boy, and I was like, oh my gosh, like they're amazing. But I honestly, when I thought about college, I wanted to go to a school that had a lot of diversity and that like the girls still show like they are who they are through the program and showing their culture. Like they had a really strong culture, and I loved that, and I just wanted to be a part of that, just the diverse and just how everyone is connected and you're there because you're perfect, because you all mesh together. But like honestly, we all share like such a huge bond because it's like we all come from different places, but we all mesh together so well. So yeah, I chose LSU just because of like the culture and just like how lovely everyone was. Honestly, everyone was so nice, and I was like, oh my gosh, so nice and great dancers. I was like, perfect.
Love it here.
Perfect team. Yeah.
No, it truly is the perfect team. The power, the star potential, the storytelling that you guys do. I love that you guys hold your ground when it comes to just who you guys are. Like you said, you guys are rooted in that.
Yes.
And it can definitely, it reflects.
Yeah.
Just no matter what dance it is, whether it's jazz, hip hop, whatever it may be, like you can always tell. Like, if you just put 3 different teams up and I didn't have the team name behind them, I would always be able to pick like, that's LSU. Right? Yeah. Because you guys just have it's just something different about y'all. It really, really, really is. Yeah. So when it comes to a team like that, though, I bet there is just a lot of hard work that goes into it.
For sure.
But a lot of pressure that comes with it as well. Just like going to UDA and going through just different feelings and things that you never knew you were going to go through at such a young age, you know? Just like fighting for just this title. And a lot of times when it comes to dance, sometimes it can get a little political and things like that. So for you in that world, how do you stay rooted and just being like Sisi, of course, but also being Sisi within a team like that as well?
Honestly, it's just like creating that bond without the dance. We really focus on that. Like be a friend first, and it's almost like building off of that before dance really helps you see who you are and see who others are, and it really keeps you true to yourself, because it's like, I wouldn't want to do this because of dance. I want to do this because this is who I am as a person. And honestly, like, just I think the coaches too, like they're really good at making sure that we are showing who we are through the program and not like don't act a different way than who you are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pressures, but honestly, like like that's such a blessing, honestly, to have pressure and to go through stresses like that, because it's like there's a lot of people in this world who aren't lucky enough to even be in the same position who I, you know what I mean? They want to be on this team but aren't lucky enough to be on the team. So it's like it's such a blessing to have that pressure. So
Even though you hear it all the time, pressure is truly a privilege. Like,
Yes.
God's
Yes.
putting you in that position
Yes.
for a reason
Yes.
and to learn something out of it.
Yeah.
And it is truly a blessing. I mean, you have your days where it's like,
Yes.
I'm tired. I'm
Yeah.
tired, Jesus. But like, you're learning something out of that. And that's really awesome that even you have your coaches as well
Yeah.
that tell you and remind you, like, no, like, continue to remain who you are as a person and as a dancer and show that. That's amazing to have that. What's something that you've learned about yourself that you had no clue?
I think just patience. I learned a lot how impatient I am, and like, just like, I want to do this right now, I want this right now. But honestly, it's such a, like, being on the team has really taught me to, or just being at the school really has taught me to really just like be patient and take it day by day and really just let God guide you through the day and your walk. Honestly, you don't have to have everything right away because you're possibly not ready for it. So honestly, when you're ready for it, you're ready for it. And God will provide you that privilege to just do it, to do anything that you want to do.
Oh, that's good. You're so right. You're so right. And I think a lot of times when this comes to college, people think that they're ready to express themselves and be who they want to be, and they forget that they're going to be learning a lot about themselves, and there's a lot of ups and there's a lot of downs. There's a lot of downs. So what's something that helps you kind of remain who you are and like continue to stay planted and rooted in your identity?
Honestly, the Lord. He is just, I don't know, I feel like anytime I feel unsure or just like, a little bit anxiety or fear, and it's like I'm really just questioning things, I really just really try to pray about it first and then read His Word so that it can help guide me into what my next step needs to be. But also, like, just being around my family and my friends and just being around my loved ones who I know will always support me no matter what and that are there for me.
Yeah.
So,
And I definitely saw that just within, we'll get into it a little bit more, but just within everything that you've been through in the past few months is just like, I have seen how rooted you have been in your faith, and what you went through is something that a lot of people will never understand, and that God specifically chose you to go through that for a certain reason and to tell your story, and you just having such a positive outlook on it has been so inspiring for me, because I'm like, dang, if she can go through that and literally not complain, but see like the best outlook on it, I can do a simple chore around the house and not complain. And I just definitely saw that within you, and why I wanted to talk to you just today about that. I would love for you to kind of dive into your story and like what happened during the accident, and you can go as long as you want, whatever you want to tell us. But I would just love to hear about just that day and like what happened. And
of course. So just a heads up, I don't have any memory from that day actually. So I'm only telling this because of what my parents have told me. So I left around 3 o'clock, around there, from Dallas. And from Dallas to Baton Rouge, it's like a 6.5 hour drive. But I was in the halfway point, and I guess an object flew through my windshield and hit me in the face and smashed my nose, cracked this eye socket and a little bit of this side. It split my like top teeth gums in half completely, and I think that's pretty much it. I had a little bit of a concussion and a little bit of brain bleeding, but not like anything crucial. But I guess when that object hit me, I was swerving, hitting like railing on the side, and I finally stopped when the railing stopped. So thank goodness someone was behind me, because I can only imagine if like there was no one on the road but me. But I was in Shreveport. I don't know the city specifically, but in Shreveport, but close enough to a hospital. So the truck behind me called immediately and got the help that I needed. So I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, that's basically the story of like what happened.
What a guardian
like,
angel too.
No, honestly, and it's like nothing happened to my body, just like everything, just my face. So it's just like I'm really grateful that I get to wake up every day still and just be able to dance, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like that's such a blessing that I just it's just amazing that I get to do that.
You really are a walking, breathing miracle. Like that's so insane that something so simple that we don't even think about.
Right.
You know, we get into a car, we're like, we're gonna go over here really fast, and
yes.
it's one of those things that you're not thinking anything traumatic or something that could truly change the trajectory of your life was gonna happen within your car, right?
Right,
and
exactly.
for a drive that you've done
a
multiple
bunch.
times.
Yes, exactly.
And to have such an object just like come through and like, that's wow.
Yeah.
That is tremendously one of those things that all you can say is like, but God, because like you're right. You never know like if there's someone behind you, if they weren't there, or if that human being wasn't a nice human being that day. You just never know.
You just never
and
know.
just wow. So you went through a 15-hour reconstruction.
Basically, yeah.
The huts.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah. I don't really remember like the early days of my hospital time, but yeah, a 15-hour surgery and then I think a 5-hour second surgery, and I'm still waiting on my third surgery.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So how many surgeries in total do you think you're gonna have to have?
Possibly just 3
just
as of
3?
Right now, and maybe another one maybe in the coming next year. For my eye, just for my eye, not like face anything, but just like for my eye, so that I could see like better, because I can see. It's just like it's still a little blurry. So.
Wow. So during all of this, and I know you don't remember much in the early times, but when you kind of like came out of it, and you finally knew like where you were, what was happening, what were those initial thoughts?
Honestly, it was a shock, but I was like, I'm here, and that is a blessing in itself, and that's all I could ask for. So it wasn't really like I'm upset or I'm sad. It was really like I'm here with my family, my teammates, LSU sports teams, other drill teams in Texas, and just like churches reached out and sent letters to me, and it was just really sweet. And honestly, that kept me just like more motivated to just keep going and just breathe. Like, you're good.
We're good. We're still on Earth.
Yeah.
We're still good.
We're still here. Wow. So that honestly was just such a
Do you see life differently now, or do you see it in a new way? Like, what is your perspective on life now that you've gone through something that most people won't get to go through?
Yeah, I honestly I appreciate little moments now, like even like just sitting down and just being able to be around my family, or like just like little things like that, like just any little thing, honestly, like just being able to still dance and see my favorite people. Like it's just like I really just have an open mind to like really take advantage of this moment, because this will happen so fast, and like it's just appreciating it. So yeah.
Were you ever worried during your recovery of just whether you were gonna get to dance again?
No.
No.
No. Because I was like, oh, it's just my face? Okay. Sounds good.
Love it.
When can I get back?
I mean, you got back real fast too.
I did.
You were dancing pretty fast.
Yeah, I did.
How long did it take you from hospital to dance floor?
Honestly, I think as soon as I got back home from the hospital, like that was it. Like I've been like, even when we were in our Airbnb in Shreveport, like when I was like just being discharged, like I was just doing little things to even test myself, like, I still got it.
Like, see if I can do a pivot real fast. Wait, I love that.
Yeah.
That's when you know.
Yeah.
No, you didn't stop me immediately. And that's what he probably wanted. He wanted to distract you from like what God put you on this earth to do. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, this is what I'm called here to do. And you're not going to take it away from me. You thought, but I'm still here.
Exactly.
And I wanted to ask you, for people who are still recovering, not from, of course, your specific accident, but with anything else, any other accidents, people who are recovering in the hospital, things like that, what's some advice that you would kind of give them to just help them with their mentality of how they can still grow, but still, even though it seems like you're in a rough spot right now, there's other things to look forward to?
Just having a lot of hope in yourself, and just like, even though like your situation is what it is, like take advantage of something and really try to make sure that you're mentally good and put yourself first and do what you need to do. And honestly, like, just do things that you still love to do, that you're still able to do. And honestly, take advantage of that, because like, you could have not had that opportunity to keep doing what you love, but because you are still here and you're still able to do those things, like, have faith in yourself that you are going to eventually get to do that, and that it's waiting for you. It's just a matter of time.
I love that. I love that way of thinking. And you are still here. And with future things for Sisi, I know you want to go into the world of dance because dance is your life. But what does that look like for you now that you've gone through this and you have just this new mentality, the best mentality, honestly, an outlook on your future? Taking that mentality and putting it into just the LA dance world. How do you think that's going to be for you? And
honestly, I think just like, I feel like this is preparing me for what's coming. And honestly, I feel like moving forward in my journey of dance, like, I just can't wait to really just get there. Because it's like I feel like I'm ready right now, but honestly, after college, I just hope that whatever God has in store for me, that I'm like pursuing it, honestly, and that it's just clicked that I'm ready and I need to just do what I need to do. And just be successful at it.
I love what you said of just saying, like, what I'm going through right now is probably preparing me for what he is going to bring.
Like, this was for a purpose, so I'm just waiting.
It's always for a purpose. And
always.
I think that's when we get kind of stuck sometimes, is when we don't think it's for a purpose.
Right.
Like, this just happened to me for no reason. It's like, no, he always has a reason.
There's a reason for everything.
And it's always for your good.
Exactly.
And so I'm so excited to see, like, what the purpose is for you, because I know
even if it isn't LA, something to do with dance. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're going to be dancing somewhere. For sure. On a movie screen, whatever it may be. Who knows? You're going to be the next MJ.
Whoa.
On Broadway, everyone. What kind of advice would you give to any student that's about to go to a new college, and or you can do it to dancers as well? Any piece of advice for those dancers who are about to join a new team?
Honestly, don't be so eager to change everything that you've done. If you're, say, like, out of state like I am, like, don't be so eager to change everything and change yourself to fit in. Be yourself and truly be who you truly are, because that will honestly keep, I don't know, that will be more, that that will lead you to more success, if anything, in your college life, because it's like, oh yeah, like, trying to be an adult and trying to do adult things, but it's like, take your time and figure things out. Don't put that pressure to, like, I need to figure this out right now and I need to have this together, I need to have my life together. Like, no, like, take your time and honestly learn from the people who, like, are older than you, because like, they've gone through this already. So take their advice and, like, really be open to anything, and be involved with your school too, because I feel like that will also give you a chance to really branch out and meet new people and, like, really, I don't know, expand your, like, just knowledge on everything.
No, that's good, because the two things that a lot of people go through when they're like struggling is probably 1, community, and 2, identity.
Yeah.
And those are probably the biggest things that anyone, it doesn't matter how old you are, but especially in college, those were the 2 biggest things that I went through is like, who am I?
Yeah.
And who are the people who are going to help me through it, right? And I love that you touched on both of those. It's like, first of all, know who you are. Find a firm foundation and don't change that. But then also find people who are going to help push you to the best possible version of who you are.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that you brought that up. Okay, girl, it's a hard time out here.
Oh, yeah.
I have 2 more questions for you. Is in just this world of, we've been talking a lot about identity and talking about purpose.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest things that I like to say is purpose over performance. And that is just because as dancers, a lot of times, and it doesn't have to be just dancers, but we definitely find our identity a lot in the world of dance. And it's like, that's who we are, but that's not ever who we truly are. It's just a part of us.
Right.
And I wanted you to just kind of touch on how you view just dance as your purpose, but not your identity. It's just you performing.
Right.
So I just wanted to hear like your, I guess, point of view on that.
I feel like for a long time it was like that for me, where I was like, no, I dance. But honestly, I've learned that without dance, and if I was in a place without dance, who would I be? And honestly, I would still channel those, like, I guess just like a positive mindset over my life, even if I didn't have dance, because I know that it's not creating who I am as a person. And honestly, dance is more like an outlet to me of like expressing myself and not like a way of like, no, this is who I am and only who I am. Yeah. So I feel like, I honestly just look at dance as like somewhere I can just truly be free and just like easily express myself if I can't have the words to say it. So, but as a person though, like, I just feel like who I am is just like who my parents created me to be and how I grew up, and being just a kind person and being just eager to and determined to do, like, I don't know, anything, and just be open to like life and just the journey of it. So I feel like dance is truly just my outlet.
I love that. For a 20-year-old, you have gone through so much and you are so wise and have such great advice to give to people. I wanted to know if you were able to talk to little 5-year-old Sisi today.
Oh my goodness.
What you would tell her.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I've never thought of this. Okay. If I were to speak to myself at 5, I would just say, keep doing what you love to do. Keep pushing yourself and don't give up. And honestly, like, just, girl, just live your life to the fullest.
Live your life, girl.
Live your life. Live your life.
As she's dancing in the background.
Yes.
The little solo.
Yes.
Your mom.
Yes.
No, I love that though.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I just feel like talking to myself at that age, like, I feel like as a little girl, I'd be like, what? What do I need to do? But honestly, like, just living life to the fullest.
Yeah. It's a good way to live. It's just like, if you're going to live any type of life, live it to the fullest. You might as well do it until Jesus himself comes back or comes to take you. You're here for a reason, and I know you are too, and you're here for a purpose. There's a reason why you're still living and breathing, and it's to share his light and your testimony. And I'm so glad that I got to hear just a little bit about it and just hear more about you and just your life. And it's been so great talking to you.
So great talking to you.
Thank you. We love it.
See y'all next time. And remember, every person has a story worth telling and deserves a chance to share it. I love you, God loves you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.